How's it going? Real quick. I hope that all of you are being safe in this rain. Take precautions. This is a crazy weather right now. So those who are believers in Jesus Christ and who would love to pray, pray for your loved ones who may be living in these risky areas where there is a risk of flooding and all type of casualties that may occur in this kind of weather. Now, right to the gist. If you're one who likes to find out what's the latest on the news, and even towards the Christian world, you may have heard about the Scottish pastor Alistair Begg, who's getting all kinds of backlash from even fellow Christians. I got bits and parts of it, and I think I've received enough information to make a conclusion. And my conclusion, I'm going to carefully weigh according to the scriptures, according to how Jesus would respond to the situation. Just to give you more info in case you're not detailed about this, Alistair Begg encouraged his granddaughter to attend an LGBT wedding. And you can figure out what type of backlash he may be getting, especially from other churches, or maybe from his own congregation. There's ministries that's just dropping him from the list, as the ministries that supported him dropped him off the list. And I was just kind of discouraged that one of the ministries that I was inspired by from the pastors and the leaders of that ministry that I was inspired by dropped him from the list of being a supportive member. Now, I'm just blown away by that, because I know for my scope of things, and as I weigh out according to the Holy Spirit, I'm remembering that in the Gospels, in the Gospel of Mark, chapter 2, Jesus was invited to a dinner by a tax collector. And so he went. He went, and he got criticisms from that, from other Jews, even, I would guess, even from his own disciples. And what was Jesus' response to that? Well, you'll find that in Mark chapter 2, verse 17, where he says, the well does not need a physician. The healthy does not need a doctor. And he also said, I go to those who need help. And so I think that whole principle should be applied, should be considered. And props to Alistair Begg for getting out of the box of Christian conditioning. And I would pray for those. I would ask for those, and I would pray for Alistair Begg, and I would ask for those to join me to pray for him, that he'll continue to have God's favor, and he'll continue in God's wisdom as a pastor also. But that's my conclusion. Read the Gospel of Mark chapter 2 and just kind of be encouraged and be ministered to that in that whole passage about when Jesus was invited by a tax collector and he went, and how he was criticized for it, and also meditate on the response that he had towards those who try to throw him under the bus. God bless.